Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of the D-Pad Discourse. This edition will be for Rita started on September 7th, 2014. Today, as I record this video on this date, it's been confirmed that Microsoft bought the Minecraft creator for $2.5 billion. Ton of money, but as you might know, Minecraft is a huge game. It's very popular, especially in terms of kids. Like, it's very popular for kids, and the game has just been a phenomenon over these past I would say 2 to 3 years, and it's a good buy in terms of the whole branding of Minecraft, because I think what a lot of people are looking at this as is Microsoft, you know, it's similar to Tomb Raider. They're seeing this as, you know, will Microsoft keep Minecraft as an exclusive on their platform, and Microsoft stated that they won't do that, and that's a good thing. But other people might see that as a bit silly, because like, okay, why are you gonna buy Minecraft, the people that make Minecraft, only to, you know, keep it on various platforms outside of Microsoft platforms? But when you look at it outside of the console space, Minecraft is just a big popular brand. You got merchandising, you know, they could do a lot of things with the Minecraft branding. They could make TV shows, movies, services, products, you know, cereal maybe. But overall, it's the brand is huge, and it expands more than just gaming. So I really think that Microsoft will benefit from this deal, you know, 10 plus years from now, because the kids growing up now playing Minecraft will soon be teens playing Minecraft, more than likely, depending on how much they add on to Minecraft in the future, and how much the game stays popular from years from now. So overall, I think that Microsoft, as I said before, they did good. But while Microsoft did say that they're keeping Minecraft on various platforms, I still do think that they will try to tie in this deal with Minecraft to help benefit the Xbox platform or the Windows platform in some way. You know, maybe give those platforms exclusive content before the platforms made by other companies. Like, say, you know, Xbox getting something Minecraft related before PlayStation. That'll make sense. But overall, they want to make as much money as they can, and if they feel that they can make, you know, well, excuse me, they feel that they can make money by keeping Minecraft the way it is on various platforms, and that's a good thing, because if they made it, you know, exclusive only to Xbox, that would cut down on the brand so much and cut the growth of it, because it is a growing brand. More people are getting into Minecraft, and if they cut down on the platforms that the game is available on, that's not going to help the brand at all in terms of it maintaining its popularity over these next few years. So overall, it's going to be interesting to see what Microsoft does with this deal. You know, whether or not they'll try to tie it in to their platforms in some way. Not in terms of full exclusivity, because they said that they're still going to keep Minecraft on various platforms, even their competing platforms. But I could see there being some timed exclusive stuff, or some timed content, or content coming first to their platforms before the competitor platforms. Alright, in other news, the big launch of Destiny was last week, and the game did really well in sales. A lot of people went and got the game. So far, the biggest launch this gen. But at the same time, the reviews for Destiny haven't been that great, especially for a AAA title. And it's really interesting, because you would think that with so much hype the game got, that it would, you know, do better reviews, but so far it's been around the mid 70 range. At least that's what I believe it has currently on Metacritic. I think as of right now it has about a 75 on Metacritic. Overall, it seems like a lot of people do enjoy the game, but at the same time, a lot of people can admit to its flaws. And I think that what this shows is that the whole hype, pre-launch hype for AA games is kind of getting a bit outdated. I mean, it's still a good thing in terms of sales, but in terms of, you know, making people believe that the game will be good, I think that a lot of people now, after this game, Destiny, as well as Watch Dogs, I think more people now are starting to realize, you know, maybe I should just wait until the game comes out, see what other people say about it, and then buy the game. I mean, I've played Destiny, I like it a lot. I would probably give it a solid 8 out of 10 or a B minus. But I would definitely say that the game didn't live up to the hype at all. But again, the game sold really well, and that's pretty much the main thing that Activision cares about more than likely, is just sales. And maybe from here the game could be better, especially since this first Destiny was on the 360 and PS3, and that more likely set the game back in terms of how well it could have been on the Xbox One and PS4. So if they if the next game in the series, Destiny 2, isn't on the PS3 and 360, then the game will more likely be much better than this one that came out, the first one. But anyway, we'll see how the game does months from now in sales and as well as popularity. The way it's looking, I think that Destiny will lose popularity when the big AAA titles that have been series for years now, like Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed, comes out. You know, I can see a lot of people going to those games, especially Call of Duty, since that's a multiplayer game. But again, it's going to be interesting to see if this series maintains its popularity over these next few months, and then as well as right around the time that Destiny 2 launches, because I'm sure that there will be a sequel, because the game just made too much money for there not to be. Alright, and in other news, the NPD results came out last month. The PS4 was still the #1 selling console in North America, which isn't that surprising. PS4 was at 190,000 and the Xbox One was at 160,000. And Xbox One sales did get a bit of a boost due to the Madden bundle, but it didn't make the bundle, didn't make the console be #1 in North America. And that shouldn't be that surprising. While the bundle was a good deal, you know, get Xbox One with free Madden, the momentum that the PS4 had back when the system was still $100 cheaper than the Xbox One is still there. So it's gonna take a lot for Microsoft to, guess you could say, catch up to the PS4. At least, you know, at least here in North America, the gap isn't as big as it is worldwide. But if they keep making these deals, these bundles, I think that they can catch up to the PS4 in North America at least sometime soon. But they're gonna have to do, you know, make some moves quicker to catch up to the PS4, because the gap is increasing, and while the gap isn't at 1 million, it's getting closer and closer to 1 million. And again, you want to make the gap as small as you can, and they're definitely doing that, and expecting there to be even more deals alongside the future SKUs that are going to come out soon for the Xbox One. And it's overall, it's going to be interesting to see where the Xbox One is at versus the PS4 in North America when the year is over. Alright, and then off this edition of the D-Pad Discourse, the release date for Grand Theft Auto 5 has been announced for the version for the PS4 and the Xbox One. The game will be coming out on November 18th, and the game should do really well in sales. I know a lot of people have been waiting for Grand Theft Auto 5 to come out onto the current gen platforms. The game did very well on last gen, but on top of it doing well on last gen systems, there were a few people who skipped the last gen version because they assumed that there will be a version coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One shortly after the console's launch. And while I will say that this is coming out a little bit later than what people anticipated in terms of after the PS4 and Xbox One launch, it's still, you know, coming out. So a lot of people will definitely be buying this version of the game, and some people will be double dipping. You know, some people who bought the 360 and PS3 version will be getting the PS4 or Xbox One version too. So the game should do really well. it might even do better than some of the actual new games coming out this year for the platforms, such as you know, maybe Assassin's Creed Unity. You know, you never know, but overall I think the game will do really well when it releases. And in terms of the improvements, I think a lot of people are anticipating seeing how much the game will improve its look on these new consoles too. So overall it should do really well in sales. Alright, that was another edition of the D-Pad Discourse. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week. Until then, Brad Davis saying goodbye, everybody.